Hello everyone, welcome to Kele Kitchen.
Come closer because what I'm about
I know you are doing good. Welcome everyone. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today is Thursday, yeah. Happy every. So whenever you are joining us from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So here we are going to be making some chicken pie. As you can see, our ingredients is here already. We are set. No wasting time. So I'll be introducing you to the ingredients I will be using for this chicken pie. And we're gonna get started. So feel free to join us. Grab your drink, grab your popcorn as we prepare this chicken pie. So this chicken pie is one in town. You're gonna love it. So here is the ingredients that we are going to be using chicken pie. Here I have soft chicken. You can use any chicken of your choice. You can use any soft chicken you like. So here, this is what we have here. I have chicken breast or soft chicken. So we're gonna cut this in smaller sizes and then we're gonna use it to make our fillings for the pie. So here are the vegetables I'll be using for the fillings. So here I have two potatoes here. I'll be using this. So here I have two medium-sized carrots also. Here I have leeks. You can use green onions if you have, or leeks. Anyone is good to go. So these are the vegetables we'll be using. So I'll be using water also. Here I have 1 cup of water. So this is also milk, egg. I'll be using this for egg wash. So we have our baking powder. I'll be using also baking powder. I'll be using 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So this is the flour. This is all-purpose flour. This is 1 kilo and this is 200 grams. So I'll be using 1 kilo plus 200 grams of flour, plain flour. So this is margarine. You can use margarine or you can use butter. So this is 500 grams. I'll be using it also. So feel free to join us to cook, to make this delicious pie. You're gonna love it. Chicken pie, 500 grams. Yeah. Use any margarine of your choice. Also, you're gonna need extra butter. Extra flour for dusting. So you're gonna set it aside. So we'll start first of all preparing our fillings. The fillings, you're gonna wash the chicken, cut it, slice it, prepare the fillings, and allow it to cool. And then we now go ahead to prepare our dough. So stay with us. Let us make some chicken pie. Do you like chicken pie? Let us know in the comment section. So you're gonna wash the chicken now. Give it a rinse. So it doesn't take time. Wash everything. So once that is done, you're gonna slice the chicken into small pieces and then blend and blend. So you can use 2 methods to prepare your chicken. You can cook it, stir fry it direct, or you can first of all cut it into smaller pieces before you start stir frying. So anyone that is easy for you, just go ahead and do that one. So I will try to do what? To cut into smaller sizes, to use the hand blender to blend it in smaller sizes. So I will try that one. I hope the hand blender will work. And if it didn't work, then we're gonna do what? Put it and stir fry. Cook it halfway. Then we come back and do what? Cut the remaining pieces into smaller sizes. So this is how I do it. I'll first of all cut it into smaller sizes like this. so that it will be easy for the hand blender. See what I'm doing? So this is option A. If you don't want this style, just go for option B. Immediately go straight and stir fry before you start cutting it into smaller sizes. So the reason why I like to do it like this is that it will blend well. I will have good smaller chunks. And this is also step 3. You see, I'm already cutting it like this, but I'll still put it in blender because there's still some parts that are not fully cut. So like this is good to go to the hand blender. So just like that, you cut it into smaller pieces. So we set this aside and cut the rest. Welcome everyone. Feel free to join us. This is Kele Kitchen. So we are making chicken pie, as you can see now. So once that is done, go and cut the rest of your chicken. Remember, you can use chicken thigh also. What you will do is just cook the chicken thigh. Once it is soft and tender, then you remove it from the heat, and then the bone, you debone all the meat from the chicken. You debone all the meat. So the meat you got, then you're gonna use it to do what? To prepare your chicken pie. So just go ahead like this. So if you have food processor, you can immediately cut it into small sizes, like in cubes, and then put it inside your food processor. So any utensil you have at home, you're gonna figure out how you're gonna do it. So these are the options. So we now set this aside and continue until we finish the rest of the chicken. So for the quantity I'm making 1 kilo plus 200 grams. That is 1 kilo 200 grams of plain flour of chicken pie. So I'll be using from 500 or more kilos of chicken breast, soft chicken. So this one you see here is 500 plus, I think 570 something grams. Or it can equally be less depending on what you have at hand. So just like this. So now we have finished cutting it in small sizes. I'll get my hand blender and then I'll blend and blend. Thank you for joining us. So I'll set this aside. So we slice our onion and then we're gonna start to blend. If you like our video, give us some thumbs up. Don't forget to give us your thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Let us become friends. Yes, so this is our onions. I will slice the onions, set it aside, and then we're gonna go straight to blend the chicken in small sizes. All right. Do you like chicken pie? Let us know in the comment section. Chicken pie is a general food. It's a snack, general snacks. Everybody loves and likes that. You can use chicken pie as lunch and also as dinner, depending. If you're not all that hungry, it can be used as dinner. So just once you enjoy it, so like I said, it can be used as lunch or dinner. If you want to use it as lunch or appetizer, you can enjoy it with some juice, some cold drink. Then if you want to use it for dinner, you can enjoy it with some warm drink. like your tea, your coffee, cappuccino, any warm drink of your choice. So that is that now. We slice and slice the onion in small sizes like this. Thank you everyone for joining us. Give us your thumbs up. Grab your coffee and your tea and your popcorn. Let us make chicken pie. Chicken pie. So now I'm slicing the onions. Some people don't like to slice onions. I don't know about it because it makes you to draw some tears from your eyes, you know. So, but nevertheless, it is inevitable. So you just have to slice that onions. I heard also that onions is benefit for the eyes. So if you know more about that, you can let us also know in the comment section. Onions is good for the eyesight. Okay, our onions is ready now. Thank you everyone for joining. So you're gonna set it aside. Here is the carrots. Everybody say carrots. Carrots, carrots. And our carrots and the Irish potato. So you're gonna slice also. So these are the veggies you're gonna use for the fillings. Remember, we prepare the fillings first before we make the dough. So just go ahead and peel off the skin of the carrots. If you don't have a vegetable peeler cutter, you can also use your knife. Your knife can do the magic for you, right? You don't need to have special equipment before you can peel off your carrots. So here we go. So this one here, now we peel off the Irish potato. Let us know where you are joining us from. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to double tap and give us your like. Thank you so much. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. Join us to make chicken pie. So now this is ready. We're gonna wash it and slice it into small sizes, as you can see. Also clean this one. So here we go. Thank you so much for joining us. So I'll start with the Irish potato. I'm gonna slice it in small sizes. Welcome everyone. Hi, tell Innocent, the Innocents. Yes, how are you, the Innocents? Welcome to our live cooking. Yeah, are you watching us from? The Innocent Toro. Yeah, how are you doing? Thank you for coming today. I know you're doing good. Yeah. Yeah, are you watching us from? Let us know. And what time is it in your area? At Innocent Toro. They're making fish. Oh, sorry, they're making chicken pie. So we are still getting our ingredients ready. As you can see, here we have some Irish potato. So we are cutting it in small sizes. So this will be for the filling. For the filling of the chicken pie. Yeah. Yeah, are you watching us from? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to give us some like. So this is our Irish potato. It is ready. So we're gonna set it aside as well. And now we are going to slice the carrots. Slicing time. So this is slicing time. Slicing time. So let us know what you think in the comment section. So do well to like our video. Subscribe to our channel. Tell us what you think. So join us to prepare fish, egg. Oh, what am I saying? Or join us to prepare chicken pie. Yeah, it's gonna be yummy, 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 yummy. It's gonna be yummy. Yummy chicken pie. All right, we continue. So now I have my carrots here. I'll be slicing also the carrots in small pieces. As you can see, this is how I do it. So if you are using a sharp knife, make sure that you didn't cut yourself. This knife is very sharp, as you can see here. So just be careful with the knife. You know, whenever you are cooking, you always like to use sharp knife because it makes your cutting to be much, much easy for you. But nevertheless, you have to be careful. If you are using a knife that is not sharp, you will not like the cutting. The way you slice or chop your vegetables, you will not like it. So this knife is sharp. So go ahead and slice it now. This is our carrots. So we first of all prepare our vegetable, get them ready before we now start to prepare the filling for the dough. So if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. If you are just joining us, don't forget to give us your like, subscribe to our channel. Let us become friends. So here we go. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? I know you are doing good. Hi, Wonder Clark. Welcome. Hi. Yeah, are you watching us from Wonder Clark? Can you let us know in the comment section? We are making chicken pie. So here is the vegetable that we are using for the fillings. I'm chopping some carrots. So carrots will be part of the veggies. Don't forget to like our video, subscribe, let us know where you're watching us from. How is it in your area? The carrot is ready, as you can see, looking so good. You slice the carrot very, very small. Thank you everyone for joining. So now I set it aside. Here is my leeks, or you can use green beans, spring onion, anyone you have. So this one is already washed. I've already washed it. So I will also slice them in a smaller pieces, sizes, like this. So feel free to adjust the ingredients, all right? So this is how it looks once you slice them. Smaller sizes. So watch out for your finger. The knife almost passed through my fingers. Almost. I dodged the whole thing. Otherwise, it will start bleeding now. And that is not what I want. Yes, that is not what I want. I don't want it at all. So now, the mix is ready. See, all the veggies, everything is well chopped, chop. They are ready now. Is there any other thing we are missing? Are we missing any other thing? So I don't think so. Now we are going to start with our chicken. So if you have food processor, like as I said earlier on, you can get your food processor and use it to slice your chicken. So now our chicken, we already cut it in smaller pieces, sizes. So it will be much easier for us to use the hand blender. So what you do is just get little, and add, and do it in batch. So just like that, like this. I'm gonna add it small. So you can be able to turn your blender well. So just like this, we're gonna go with this now. Cover, and then just give it a little shake. So this is what we have. That is looking so good, so wonderful. So you're gonna set this aside and then do the rest. And then we're gonna start cooking. We're gonna start cooking time. So it doesn't take time at all. It cuts very well. Just check it out. Check it out. So that is so wonderful. So we now do the second batch. Just try to add it small, small, small. All right, you're gonna cover this. So here we go. So we set it aside. And then we do the last batch. This is the last batch here. So remember, you have 3 options on how you can mash or slice your chicken. I have said it when I was peeling and cutting the chicken in small sizes. So you can use this method I'm doing now. So this is the method 1 you can use. So if you don't want to use this method, the second method is cut your chicken breast in smaller sizes and then you stir fry them. And once they are stir fried, then you go ahead and cut them in smaller sizes. All right. And then you are good to go. So the third option is just use your knife and use a sharp knife and keep cutting it, cut it in smaller sizes and keep slicing as if you are mashing it. Keep with your knife, you keep mashing it. The more you mash it, the more soft and smaller pieces you have. So that is the 3 options that you can use to do what? To make a mashed chicken. So now everything is out from the pan, as you can see. So you're gonna start cooking. Welcome everyone. So you're gonna get our pots, our frying pot. So now, as you can see, this is our pot, our frying pan. So you're gonna heat up the frying pan. So here we go now. I'll be heating up the hot. I don't need much. I'll try to avoid much oil as possible. So you heat up your pan as you can see. Once that is done, I'll add my onions. Hello, welcome Atko Baka. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Yeah, it looks so delicious. We are making chicken pie. So now this is our onions. So we are still getting our ingredients ready. So we have sliced our chicken. We are using soft chicken breast for this recipe. So now it's our onions. I'm gonna stir fry the onions. So once we stir fry the onions, then I'll be adding our chicken, and then we're gonna season the chicken. So you're gonna season the chicken with any seasoning of your choice. So this is our chicken breast that we have just mashed. So you're gonna add the chicken now. So as you can see, everything mashed so good. So at this point, I will reduce the heat so that I will season it. So go ahead and season it with any seasoning of your choice. So I'll be adding some seasoning cubes, some pepper, hot pepper. So this is my seasoning cubes. I'll be adding it. This is chicken seasoning cubes because I'm making chicken. So I decided to use this one. So I'll be adding this much. So now I'll be adding some, this is some thyme, half teaspoon of thyme. I don't need much to season it. So I'll be adding some thyme. So this is white pepper. I'll also season with some white pepper. I'll also add some black one, some black pepper also. That is that. So I like chili flakes. So this is chili flakes, as you can see here. This is half teaspoon. So don't forget to add your salt. So I'll be adding some salt, pinch of salt. So now we go ahead and mix everything so that the chicken will cook. After mixing, I'll cover it because I want this chicken to bring out the juice of the chicken inside. So I'll cover it, as you can see here. I'm looking so good. Kitchen is smelling so nice. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? Hi. Ola Oluwa. Ola Oluwa. How are you doing? Welcome to our live cooking. Yeah, are you watching us from? Let us know in the comment section. Ola Oluwa. Ekaro. Welcome. So now, so as you can see, just go ahead, mix it. Remember, I didn't add much oil. I just add little so that I can use it to stir fry the onions. So, but feel free if you want to add more oil. It's up to you. It's up to you. So at this point, I'll cover it. Allow it to do what? To bring out the juice of the chicken. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. I know everybody's doing good. All right. So these are the remaining ingredients. We're gonna add them as soon as the chicken is ready. Mm. So that is that now. That is that now. Thank you everyone for joining us. All right, here we go. It's cooking so good here. You can see the chicken is already getting out some of the juice. So at this point, I'll be adding some water because this is a soft chicken. It doesn't take time to cook. I'll be adding water, add the rest of the ingredients. So we check for salt and for pepper and allow it to do what? To cook until it is tender. So this is our filling for the chicken pie. They are looking so yummy. So yummy, so yummy, yummy, yummy. So now this is our carrot. Go ahead and add the carrot. So this is the carrot now. Hope you're seeing it good. Yeah. So here I have my Irish potato. So I'll be adding some water also. Some water. Water, not much water. You don't need much water, okay? Water is for you to cook. For you to cook the veggies. So for our leeks, the leeks will be coming when everything is yummy, tender, cooked. So you just mix it like this. So allow it to cook until the carrot is soft, and also the potato. So we check for salt and for pepper. Okay, we're gonna add some pepper. Some pepper. This is hot pepper, all right? So I'm adding a little salt. So feel free to adjust the taste. So now, once this is done, I'll cover it. And then we're gonna start to prepare the dough. The dough. All right, the pepper is good now. Remember, this is chicken. Okay, we cover it. So it is time to prepare the dough. So you get your clean bowl, your clean mixing bowl, mixing pan, anyone you have. So we're gonna start with our flour. We're gonna start with the dry ingredients. So remember, we are making If you started with us in the beginning, you'll be making 1 kilo plus 200 grams. So this very one, you can see it's 1 kilo. So I go ahead, I add it here. I think I will get a bigger bowl because this one is, I think I'll manage it. Let's see how it goes. Okay, this is not bad. So now I add the remaining, this is 200. So I have 1 kilo plus 200 grams here. So now I'll be adding my dry ingredients. So we start with baking powder, with sugar, and a pinch of salt. Welcome everyone. This is our baking powder here. I'll be adding a teaspoon, a little, because of the 200 grams. So now I'll be adding some pinch of salt as well. So the pinch of salt is to blend the taste of the flour. And also, I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of sugar. So this is sugar. I'll be adding 2 tablespoons, 1 and 2. So once that is done, give it a mix. I will also add this seasoning, nutmeg. Where is the nutmeg? Yes. This is nutmeg. Just a small pinch. The smell is so good. So use your whisk and go ahead and mix everything together. So the purpose of this whisk is just allow all the dry ingredients to be combined. The sugar, the salt, the baking powder. So just like that. Thank you everyone for joining us. Don't forget to give us your like if you have not liked our video now. And don't forget to subscribe. So before we mix this, let us finish with the chicken pie because the dough is almost set because we're gonna be needing that. So let us finish. So here I'll be adding some thickener. I'll be mixing some thickener. Thickener I'm using is just flour. This is to thicken the sauce. So this is, I have half teaspoon of flour here and another half. So I'm using 1. So just add some water in a plate. Go ahead and mix everything so that there will not be any lumps. So once that is done, you're gonna add it into the chicken, and then everything will cook together. So now it is mixed. You're gonna add it into the chicken, the fillings. So here we go, just like that. So go ahead, mix, mix, mix. So we're gonna allow it to cook for like 2 to 3 more minutes, and then we're gonna set it out from the heat, allow it to cool. That is the filling for the chicken pie. So check out how it looks, so juicy, looks so nice, tastes so good. So that is that. We are going to cover it now. It's already mixed. Only just for 2 minutes more. Thank you everyone for joining us. Hello, welcome Caps Kitchen. How are you doing? Okay, leaving to play. You are from working, watching from work. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know your work is going good, going fine. More success, more energy in your workplace. So as you can see, that is done. So we go back to the dough. The dough now. So I forgot we have our leeks. So we're gonna add the leeks as well. Otherwise, we will not have our 100% score. So this is the leeks. Let's go ahead. Or if you have spring onion. So this is the point. You're gonna add everything. So add and mix. So that is that. So I love the color. The color is giving something, giving energy. So now we cover it and let it stay for 2 minutes. Remove it from the heat. So as you can see here, our dough is ready. So we're gonna go with our butter. For this, we'll be using 500 grams of margarine or butter. So your butter needs to be at room temperature. If it is not at room temperature, you can do what? Microwave for 30 seconds. All right. So here we go. Butter is so soft that it's at room temperature. Check it out. So just go ahead, add your butter. So you're gonna be using 500 grams of margarine. For the dough. Thank you everyone for joining us. Don't forget to give us your like. Let us know where you're watching us from. So now I will use my hand to start mixing everything. So make sure your hands, your fingers, they are clean. So at this point, I will remove the fillings from the heat. So the filling, as you can see, it is ready. So I have turned off the heat. So you're gonna allow it to cool as we prepare the dough. So we set it aside here. So because you're gonna be using it. So let it cool, cool, cool. So now we go ahead to mix the flour with our butter or with your margarine. So we keep mixing time. Thank you so much at Cap's Kitchen. We appreciate you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. So now we continue mixing until you get something like sandy texture or all the butter is well incorporated. Then we're going to add the water. So feel free to add water until everything is combined together. We are not the dough we are going to be mixing is not a sticky dough. It's just a firm, normal dough. Firm dough. Not a hard one, not a sticky one, but a firm dough. So as you can see, this one is already, see this texture? Like a sand texture. All right. So you're gonna add water. As we go, we add our water. I think I will use a bigger bowl because this one is deep. I'll get another bowl that is a little much flat. This one is deep. It makes me to put my hand so deep. Let me get a bigger bowl. I'll transfer it into another bowl for easy mixture. For easy mixture. All right. Now we have a bigger one because the dough is big. As you can see, this is the under part of it. I couldn't reach here because it was deep. Deep as the deep sea. We don't want any deep sea now. We don't want any deep sea now. So just like that, this one will help me to mix it so good. Hello, welcome, Steve. Steve, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I know you're doing good. You're making some chicken pie. As you can see here, this is flour with our butter. So we have just finished mixing. Everything mixed so good. We have something like a sandy texture. That is what we want. Now we're gonna go ahead to add our water. Thank you for joining. Chicken pie is yummy. Yeah, thank you so much for the compliment. I know you love chicken pie. So chicken pie is a food for all. So we're adding water gentle, step by step. Like I said, we are not we need a firm dough. A firm dough is what we want to achieve here. You're not going to be using, it's not going to be sticky dough, just a firm dough. So you're going to add your water gentle as you go so that you not add much water. But peradventure, if that is the case, just add a little flour to bring your dough back to the texture you want. Thank you so much. Chicken is your favorite protein. Oh, wonderful. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I like chicken as well, but not too close. I like beef more. And then the second is fish. Then my number 3 is chicken. There's a way you can make chicken. You prepare it like when you prepare chicken fries, all those fast food chicken. Yes, then you get me there. Everybody likes almost all the fast food chicken. The way they normally prepare it, it looks so yummy, so inviting, so attractive, even if you are not hungry. Once you smell it, you just feel like eating them. So here I have the dough. I'm combining everything. So this is 1 cup I add. I'll just add a little drop. And then I have my dough. Remember, the dough will not be a sticky one, just a normal firm dough. And also it will not be a hard dough. So as you can see, my bowl, this helped a lot because the other one was a little deep. So I couldn't reach to the whole of the flour under. So now this is really a good one. So go ahead and mix. Remember, this is not kneading. I'm just trying to combine all the ingredients together. So I think I don't even need any water. Everything is gently coming together. So here we go. I still have some remaining butter here from the butter. Let me just remove everything at once. Otherwise, I will just waste it because I will not be using this. I don't need it again. Thank you everyone for joining us. Tell us where you're watching us from. Don't forget to like our video, subscribe, and give us your thumbs up. So that is that now. So you go ahead and mix. It's almost ready. Then the dough will be ready. Okay, what do we have here? Check out. We have some good gifts. Wow, gift is rolling by Steve. Oh, thank you so much, Steve. Thank you. I appreciate you for the wonderful gift. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. We love you. Kele Kitchen loves you. We appreciate your gift. Everybody, please appreciate Steve for us, for this wonderful gift. Yes. So we are here for you. If you have questions, let us know in the comment section. So as you can see, our dough is ready. So you're gonna set it aside, and then we prepare the workplace so that you can start cutting them in small sizes. And this is what we do. Yes. So now I will just set it aside and prepare the workplace. You're gonna start to roll and cut. It doesn't take time. In Kele Kitchen, we make things easy. Easy recipe. We have easy recipe here. So that is that. So you're gonna set this aside. Thank you everyone. We appreciate all of you for your kind gesture. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our dough. So you're gonna get our rolling pin, our cutter. Remember when you are making fish pie, you just cut it according to the size of any size, circle size, any shape you like. Does not require special shape. So now everything is getting set. Thank you so much. Oh, At Kobaka, thank you for appreciating Steve for us. Thank you, Steve. We appreciate you for that wonderful gift. So now this is the dough, as you can see here. So you're gonna be working in batches. All right. So I'll just divide this one half. I will set this aside. And we're gonna be working with this one. So we're gonna dust some flour here. Dust some flour on top of the workplace. So you're gonna roll the dough. Roll your dough with a rolling pin. So add more flour so that it will not stick on top of this plate here. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, welcome. We appreciate you. Don't forget to like our video. Give us your thumbs up. We are making chicken pie. I keep talking about fish. Oh my God. Maybe I will go and make that one soon. Maybe I will do that soon. So now we have our dough stretched out. So I'll be getting our cutter for today. I'm making use of round shape. So we are getting our round cutter. Which one do I use? So I'll be using this very one. I believe you can see it. So I'll go ahead and make a round shape just like that. So this is what we have. Just go ahead, make some round shape. So from this one, we are getting three fish pie, because when we add the filling, we're gonna use the other one to cover it. So here now, remove the excess. So you're gonna work with this one. Yeah, thank you so much at Cap's Kitchen. Thank you. We love you too. Know your work is going good. So now I'll be making also my egg wash. So this is egg wash. You're gonna use the egg wash to do what? To seal. To seal the dough. So here we go. Just 1 teaspoon of milk. Go ahead and mix, mix, mix. Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to our live cooking. We are making some snacks, yummy snacks today. Chicken pie. Chicken pie. So this is our filling now. As you can see, the filling is almost cool. So let me just give it a mix. So it's a kind of little hot, but you can go ahead. So now we get the chicken like that. We add it on top of the pie. So add it in the middle. So now we are going to be using our So you're gonna rub this at the edge, around the edge, so that you can seal it proper. That is the egg wash. If you don't have egg wash, you can use water. Okay. So the same thing goes with this side. For this side, just add some egg wash. So now we're gonna start. Remove it from the like that, and then you seal it. Use your finger to combine, bring them together. So it doesn't take time. Use your finger to. Once that is done, give it a little press, and then with your fork, you finish all the remaining parts. Okay. So we keep going just like that. Place it on top of the other one, and then go around and seal. Go around and seal. All right. I love chicken pie. I can't wait for this to be baked. For the second part, the same thing. Just go around and seal. So once that is done, then you use your fork to do what? To seal everything properly. Then you are good to go. You set it aside and keep doing it until you finish the rest of the dough. Okay, let me bring it down. So this is our fork now. Seal everything proper, and then you are good to go. So they are looking so good, so yummy. So now we're gonna set this aside, and then we continue the rest until everything is done. Thank you so much for joining us. So this is the chicken pie. Just place it, the baking tray. Place them in your baking tray. So this is what it looks like. So we go ahead to mix the rest and roll the rest. Thank you everyone for joining us. Good to have you here. So now we dust the workplace with some flour. So this one, just pull it together. So you're gonna roll it again. So just like that. So we now repeat the same process. So remember that you can make any shape of your choice. It's not necessary that it will be a circle or round shape. So I'll be making some other shape as we continue. So this very batch, I'll be making on a circle, and then we keep doing other shape. So now we have our egg wash. Go round and add your egg wash. Remember that you can also use water to seal it if you don't have egg or egg wash. So just like that, you now seal together. This is what we have. Just place it on top, and then use your hand to combine it, just like that. Go round. Use your finger to combine and bring them together. So just like that, you keep that. If you have a question, feel free to ask us your question. So then we go ahead and use the fork to finish the sealing. This part is very important so that the two of the dough, everything will align together. They will align, right? So let's skip this part. So that is done. So this is what we have. This is the first batch. So this first batch, we go to the oven. As you can see, we have just put our fork here. The reason is to allow the steam when it is baking in your oven. Allow the steam to do what? To pass through so that it will cook very well. So now we are going to be adding some. Okay, I will allow the oven to heat up, and then we're gonna add it. So before we continue, I'll mix another shape like I told you. You can mix different shapes of your choice. So it's not necessary that it will be only circle shape, all right? Thank you so much. Hello, Chidubem, how are you? Welcome to our live cooking. I know you're doing good. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to like our video. Give us your thumbs up. Tell us where you're watching us from. Yeah. So go ahead and mix. So this shape we now have here, I'll slice the edges. Slice the edges. So let me measure this. Measure this. Measure it. So cooking is a skill. And measure this one. This one and the half. Okay, this is the half. Yeah. Yeah, is the half. So I want to measure it. Yes. So this is what we have now. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, quarter. So this is what we have, as you can see. I'm now making another shape. So just go ahead, make any shape of your choice. So this very shape is square or rectangle. So as you can see now, the oven is preheated. So this one will go to the oven, and then we'll keep the doing the rest. Doing the rest. Doing the rest. Doing the rest. If you don't have oven, you can also use air fryer. You can also use air fryer for this. So once that is done, just join the edges together. Thank you everyone for joining us. We appreciate all of you. So as you can see, this one is a little small, so just draw it. Then it comes to the edge and then everything will seal together. Just draw it a little and then it will join to the edge of the other one under. So join the edge together with your fingers. And then it is done. And use your fork to finish the sealing off like that. Thank you so much for joining us. So this is what we have. So you're gonna set it aside and bake them in our preheated oven. Preheated oven. So this one is going direct in the oven with the other one, with the first batch. So therefore, we're gonna bake that baking time. Baking time. This is what we have. So now we continue. We're gonna set this aside. Thank you everyone for joining. Yeah, thank you so much for the compliment at Kobaka. It looks good. So now the first batch is already in the oven baking. So we keep rolling until we finish with our dough. So remember, you can make any shape that you like. So we keep doing that. So we now get the second dough. Then I got some flour in the workplace. Get more flour, more flour. Anytime you are baking, make sure you have extra flour available because you may need them in the process of your baking. In the process. So this one, I will divide it into half. I will set this one aside and then we're gonna roll it once we are done with this one. So with your rolling pin, let's go ahead and roll. So this one we'll be making the circle shape again. Circle shape. I love circle shape, circle shape. Okay, this thing is trying to break down. So I just want to smoothen the dough, and then we're gonna mold with our circle shape cup. Any circle shape you have your house, just go ahead and use them. So before I choose to use this cup, I first of all measured the length of the oven, because I have other circle shape, more circle shape that is the diameter is much bigger than this, much wider. So if I chose to use those ones, that means I might not get much to put in the oven. So it will be too much. I may end up in the oven, I may end up adding like 4 of the chicken pie. So I have to measure because of the size of the oven. So it happens that it will give me 6. As you can see here, they're looking so good. Look at the way everything is turning out. The shape are looking so good, so good, so good. So now go ahead and fill it. Oh, I forgot that I have to come. All right, here now, we're gonna use our egg wash. Egg wash to seal it like that. All right, this looks so good. I love the shape. They are looking so good, so good. So good, so good, so good. So now we're gonna set it aside and keep rolling until we are done. This is what it looks. So egg wash so that we can seal the edges together. So that is that. As you can see now. Welcome everyone. How are you all doing? You're making you're making chicken pie. So join us to make chicken pie. As you can see here, our chicken everything is ready. Our our chicken breast, everything, and the dressing, and it's ready now. So we are sealing it. So you first of all prepare. This is the chicken, the dough. Make sure you cut the dough very well. Like I said, you can use any shape of your choice. So we are now making the circle shape, as you can see. So with the fillings, chicken, you can add any vegetable of your choice in the filling. So that is that. Just by that, you put it on top, press it down, and use your finger to cover. So this is the circle shape. So we're gonna make another shape. So that is that for the chicken pie. If you have a chicken um a chicken cutter, you can use it to make it. It will be so fun. So now, after that, you go ahead with your fork to seal off the edges together like this. So just seal it because this is important so that it will not open when it is in the oven when you are baking it. Go ahead and seal it properly. Then we're gonna make some holes on top to allow the steam to go pass through like this. So this will enable the steam when it is baking. Thank you so much for joining us. Give us your like and don't forget to subscribe. If you have not done so, this is what we have here, looking so good. Chicken pie is looking good. This is that one. So this is the last part remaining. So we're gonna roll into another shape. As you can see, dust your workplace with some flour. So this very one, I want to make another shape like rectangle. I'm not making circle again. So that's why I'm rolling it much flat and much wide so that I can achieve what I want. So that is that. So after that, I'll now give it I'll trim the edge like this. This one I will set it aside. I will use it to cut out another. So this is what we have here. So now I'll be dividing it in half. The half, the middle. So that is the half. Yes. So this is what we have now. So this one is a rectangle shape. So you go ahead and add the fillings. Thank you everyone for joining us. If you are just joining us, welcome. I'm making chicken pie. Don't forget to like our video. Double tap to like and subscribe also. Tell us where you're watching us from. If you have any question, you let us know in the comment section. If you have any recipe you want us to make for you, also let us know. Any dish, just let us know, all right? So we're gonna do that for you. So this one is done. So this is our egg wash. So now we're gonna start to seal it. Take this very one, just like that. You lift it, and then we're gonna cover this, put it on top. Once it is on top, just use your fingers to bring them to the edges. So just like that, you draw to the edges and then you seal. So that is that. As you can see, they're looking so good. So now do the second one. This is the thick of the dough. You seal it. So this place is sticky, so I added some flour in my hand so that the sticking will not disturb the filling and the sealing of it. So that is what, add some flour because that place is very sticky. So as you can see, it's no more. So you go ahead and seal everything properly well. So that is that. Thank you everyone for joining us. So now we're gonna use our fork to do what? To seal the size. Just like that. Yeah.
This one may be.
So once you are done, it's ready to go to the oven. It is ready to go to the oven. What you gonna give me lights? I need a light for this. I need some lights. So we're gonna set this one aside and then do some cleanup as we wait for the one in the oven. It's almost done. And we go to the next batch. As you can see, They are all looking so good. So this is what I have here. The last dough. So I'll just go ahead and roll this one into any shape, into any shape, any shape, any shape. So this is a shape I have. You can tell what animal is this, what shape is this. So I gave us some clue, an animal. So who can tell us what animal is this? So check, see the figure good. So now remove this very one, add very little something. Hey, I hope this one will work. It is very small. Oh my god. This one is good for cookie. Want to make animal shape for cookie. So but the reason why I decided to use it is for you to know that you can make any shape, all right? Any shape. I forgot to add some egg wash. So now add egg wash on the edges. And then you go ahead and seal. Seal, seal, seal together with your fingers. Bring everything together. So just like that. This one is very small. Hope I'm not spoiling the shape. Did I spoil the shape? Okay. All right. That is that. So this one will also go to the oven. Yeah. So that is what we have now. This is just the last one remaining. So I'll just drop it like that in the oven. I'll not be molding anything. You can't feel anything with this. This is the last shape. This one will not reach. Thank you everyone for joining us. So we're gonna do some cleanup and then we check on the oven time. Once they are baked, then it is good to go. It is good to go. It is good to go, good to go. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you so much. We appreciate all of you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for joining. So the second first batch is almost ready. We have 5 minutes, and then it will be done. Nice, nice meal, nice meal. Okay, everyone, the one in the oven is out. So I'll remove this one. So you're gonna have some space. You're gonna have some space here. You're gonna have some space. Yeah. So now I'm gonna put the egg wash on top, and then this one will go to the oven, and then I will show us the result of the first batch. It's already done. So we're gonna bake this one also. This one also, all of them are going to the oven. Oven time, baking time. Oven time, baking time. So just go ahead and add your egg wash. So this is the second batch, and I go to the oven. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. So you are doing good. So let us know in the comment section if you have any question. So this is done. So you're gonna put it inside the oven. Oven time, baking time, oven time, baking time. So now, okay, this one I have the fork already poked inside. This one, let's see. So this is what we have. It's going to the oven. Let them in the oven. In your preheated oven. Check it out. It's going to the oven. Check it out. It's going to the oven. So now, oven time, baking time, oven time. Oven time is baking time. So check it out. So this is our small cutie also. It's going to the oven. Yeah. And that is it. That is that. That is that. Okay. Making it. Thank you everyone for joining us. So this is the first batch. The first batch, as you can see, is here already, still hot. Thank you so much. This is the first batch of our chicken pie. So as you can see, we have the circle shape and we have also the square shape. Thank you for joining. It is ready. So the second batch is also baking, and then before it finishes baking, then you're gonna call it off when it's finished baking. So thank you for joining. So if you have any question, let us know in the comment section. So if you have any dish you want us to make for you, let us also know in the comment section. So now I'll be doing some cleanup in the background cleanup. Yes. Thank you everyone for your support, for stopping by. Not everything. Small. Small. See, you can take small of the chips. Small ones. Chips, but small. Very little. You can show me. You can show me. Let me see. Let me wash the hand. Let me see. Put it in the plate now. Add a little more. I think it's okay. Bros. Are you commenting? Yeah, this is look good. This is good. Looks delicious. Hmm? Have to wait. See how one set good. Good. Wait, no. It's only one like this. If I remove the one like this here, I won't know how to display. But I'll come back to see. Did you hear? Are you hearing? If not, it's for the second batch. Second batch. And the next 20 minutes. In the next 20 minutes. Gonna be ready. Meanwhile, what's it? Eat the night. No night food, eh? Thank you everyone for joining. Our chicken pie is ready. Chicken pie is ready. So the second batch is still in the oven. So we're gonna call it off when the second batch is ready. The next 20 minutes, hopefully, it should be ready. So I'm doing some cleanup background here. Clean up your dish, wash and clean. Wash and go. Cook, wash and go. Somebody step on it now.
I don't know.
Mm. So now you know it's not the right place. Not the right place. It is not the right place. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is fish pie, chicken pie. Anyhow, fish. Because I'm using fish. Chicken pie is ready. Grab your own, grab your own piece and enjoy. Grab your own and enjoy.
Small chicken is okay. It's making me cold.
So what is the time? Are you not going to have your listening? Won't you have your night meal? Hmm? Oh yeah, come and take one of these. Come and take one of these chili baby. If you are going. Who is going? Come and take one of these. If you are going. Hmm?
Oh my goodness. I'm not checking. I want to. I want to.
Yeah, still should be fast now.
Please. Why?
Okay, the second batch, as you can see, is ready. It is ready. The second batch is ready. It is ready. Here I have some oatmeals. Okay, check it out. Check it out. It's so yummy. So yummy. This one went to Harvard University. This chicken pie. This went to Harvard, studied in Harvard, graduated in Oxford. Oxford graduation. It went to Harvard, studied in Oxford, graduated in it went to studied in Oxford, graduated in Are you fighting it? All right, here is what we have. It's ready, set, go. 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 They are looking so yummy. So yummy. Okay, this one will go there because of yum. So come here. Thank you everyone for joining us. Our chicken pie is ready. As you can see here, all the batches are out from the oven and they are looking so yummy. So wonderful, taking away yummy. What is their name? Wonderful, taking away yummy. They are all looking so wonderful, taking away yummy. Wonderful, taking away yummy. So here we go. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. We appreciate you all. How do we do this so that everything will be showing? So you're gonna do it this one. Thank you for joining us. We. That is so wonderful, yummy. So wonderful, yummy, taking away. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you all for staying with us. Thank you for staying with us. It is ready. It is ready. Thank you everyone for joining. It's ready, as you can see here. We are all ready. So let us know in the comment section what you think. Fish pie is ready. What I'm saying is not going inside your each brain. Huh? See, okay. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. So the chicken pie, as you can see, is ready now. So we're gonna call it off, and I shall see you in our next video. We are having rice for dinner, as you can see, with our chicken stew, our rice. We're gonna enjoy it with our chicken pie. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you for your time, the time you stayed and cooked with us. We appreciate all. Gonna see you in our next video. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Thank you, thank you. It's ready, as you can see here. See you all. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.